trip to Würzburg this time around served as a reminder that sometimes you could be at a great place at a not so great time. And I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy my last trip to Würzburg, but what I am saying, or I should be saying Würzburg, but what I am saying is that the rain didn't allow us to enjoy it as much as we could have. The weather this trip was great. We had nothing but sun and clear skies, and this made for a great vlog, along with some great pictures on my Fuji camera. I still feel like my editing isn't where I want it to be, but I know I should be grateful for where I am in my journey because there's someone out there somewhere watching me or this vlog and thinking to themselves, how can I get there? If you're watching this, I would say keep practicing and keep soaking up everything you possibly can. Every day that you learn something is another day that you get closer to the person you know you are meant to be.
What? This instantly already feels better than last time. Because we're not running from the rain.
We were originally supposed to go to Rothenburg, but police said that when compared to Würzburg, Rothenburg can sometimes feel small and a tad less exciting. It's nothing really to talk about, so I convinced him that we should go to Würzburg. One thing I am proud to say about traveling now is that I am more familiar with train systems, and this only happened because I had to navigate it myself once, and there's no better way to learn something than by doing it yourself.
I'm about to take a picture of this shit over here. Yeah, we're going in there for sure. I'm about to stand right here real quick though.
So one of the first stores that we found ourselves in was Zara, and while I thought I was filming, I was actually getting nothing at all. Thinking back on some of the footage that I wasn't able to obtain makes me a little annoyed, but we can just get on with the video. We then made our way over to this store called TK Maxx, which is supposed to be Germany's version of TJ Maxx, but believe it or not, I've never been to a TJ Maxx back in the States, so I would prefer to compare it to Burlington or like a Ross. So I'm going to be very clear with people when it comes to stores like these. I enjoy them very, very much for the simple reason that stores like this usually sell all the products that were deemed effective by whatever company is making them. I don't know if the same thing occurs here in Germany, but in the States, you can usually find really solid brands like anything from Calvin Klein, Perry Ellis, Nike, or Nike for those who pronounce it that way. When in the store, you can definitely pick up that vibe of the people who are shopping here, all about saving money. Most of them were dressed fairly simple and not as flashy as some other people in the high-end stores that we went to. The one area of the store that really took me by surprise was the shoe department because it was so neatly kept when compared to the shoe department in Ross or some Burlington stores. I say some Burlington stores because I've been to really decent looking Burlington stores. In this case, I'm talking about the one in Hark Heights in Killeen, Texas. There was no actual plan for what we wanted to do, but we knew we wanted to do a lot of sightseeing, potentially buying something, and taking as many pictures as we could. So we did see a couple random things that I found interesting, and after walking through this small produce market, we saw these brightly colored lanterns. I'm assuming that they're lanterns because I really don't know what else they could be. After seeing that, walking in a circle and cutting through some alleyways, we ended up on a street and stumbled upon this record store. No, I will not claim to be the kind of person who listens to records, owns a record player, or goes to underground music lounges, but even I could appreciate this. The store was called H2O. And once inside, you could tell that they knew exactly what they were doing. Being in a store in Europe, and this is going to sound ignorant, but they had all sorts of music. They had reggae, which I wasn't surprised to see, but I was still impressed because of how many records they had. It was almost like they catered to a West Indian community. They also had a rap there, but because I didn't plan on buying any music, I didn't browse the section that much. They really did have all kinds of music in there though, and some of it was music I never thought I'd see in a physical form. I may not have a love for grabbing CDs and records, but I definitely could appreciate the experience. The walls were really well decorated, as well as the overall atmosphere of the store was great. I ended up buying this really nice tote bag with the store's logo on it for about €5. If I remember correctly, the owner told us that they've been there for about 20 years. Fun fact, I had to actually text Belita and ask him this because I remember him saying 20 years, but he said 27 years. So I'll just tell y'all 20 something years. After H2O, we spotted a hoodie in the window of a store and decided to check it out. Yes, the store did turn out to be one of those small stores with pricey pieces, but it was still nice. A little cramped for my liking, but still nice. The staff were extremely helpful, and the clothing felt like really good quality. But I couldn't justify spending any money there.
What race today?
No.
Yeah. That's 7:14.
Ja, na Würstchen mit Maiswaffeln. Mit Mais?
I found another record store. Where?
I got everything out here. Always kind of change your mind. That's all. It shows me. But it's missing the time while I was somewhere else.
Oh,
There
okay.
we go.
Where, this one? Oh, shit.
Also nein, gefühlt war sie nicht so beeindruckend. Und sie hat auch nur geschrieben.
This guy just following Lino or what?
No, we started to wander a bit and came across a very strange man who, in all honesty, only got me concerned after he followed us into a store. We checked out the store. The store had a really nice vibe. I didn't get to document it the way I wanted it to because we wanted to ditch this man that started to follow us as soon as possible. Once we left the store, we heard footsteps and a bit of commotion. We turned around to see the man running from the store owner. Clearly, something illegal occurred after we left the store. Now, for me, this is where things get funny because after roaming around for a bit more, we decided to return to that area and we noticed a police van. Now, at this point, we both are thinking, where were the police like 20 minutes ago? We walked by the store only to see the police talking to the owner. The owner then recognizes us and calls out and runs out to us and ends up asking us to tell the police what had happened. The police asked us a few questions, asked for ID, and we were on our way after that. After the encounter with the police, we stopped at an Asian restaurant and got some food. I don't have any pictures of the food, so I'll note that as something that can make the vlog better next time. I do remember the food being good though. The restaurant had a nice dark ambience to it, along with the decor. The ice cream was about normal, but I think I'm going to stop eating ice cream at restaurants because it just doesn't seem to be cost efficient.
Yeah, folks, this restaurant, pretty chill. Top tier stuff. Nice little Asian restaurant. Food was good. Food was decent. Nothing too fancy, I would say. Nice little environment and everything. Got a window right there. The window's right out there. People going by, like you could see it. Like boom. You can see all of behind me. Boom. Nice little restaurant, man.
Fucking leave.
Right.
We're walking right here. Right here.
Right there.
He was running. The guy stole his record back. Well, got his record back and pushed him. So we went over there, came back, so we found this place. And then the cops stopped us, asking us for shit. So the guy that works here, he thought that we were with the bum.
Yeah.
It's like, why would I hang out with a bum? The fuck?
That's
crazy.
It was weird.
I got 3 records in my pack.
You got a weird encounter.
No, I'm not dressed all right.
What is that, bro?
This is a DJI. So like it's like a small video camera on a built-in gimbal, and I just vlog.
Yeah, dude.
And you can like spin it around,
What's up?
see your face,
That's
all
sick.
that shit. Capture a song.
Yeah, I know.
Like you could set this up like
I
this.
get a lot of photography things.
Like yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like a smaller one. I have a big camera. Yeah. It's like fixed lens.
No, get this.
Yeah, dude, that looks sick.
Get this.
That looks
Like this.
At this point, we were coming to the end of the day, so we decided to check out this bridge where people just go and hang out, take pictures, and drink beer. We didn't drink beer because 1, I don't drink, and 2, Polito said he wasn't feeling it. We visited the bridge in my last vlog about Würzburg, and I took way more footage of it in that vlog. I ended up checking out a few more stores just to see what we could find and come across. Most times when we stop in at stores that provide all sorts of things, it's usually just to get something to drink.
With a magnet. That shit don't fall off.
Well, that brings us to the end of this small adventure. We ended it by getting some chicken and fries from a local shop in Hillesheim. Place is called Pizza House. Pizza House. And I only say it that way because that's how the guy answers the phone when you call them. I appreciate you keeping up with my adventures, and remember to have a great day. Peace.